Scorpio, hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome or welcome back to the House of Luminance. My name is Antoine, and today we're going to take a look at the love energies surrounding you. Um, this is a timeless message, you guys, so it's just meant to get some insight into a past, present, or possible future love situation. Okay. If this message does resonate to you, then don't be afraid to let me know down below. And if not, then I understand that you must go. All right. No hard feelings in that. Just so you guys know, there is a bird outside my window that was just going off all in the last video I did. So if you hear it in this one, sorry. And I don't know, maybe that's somebody's spirit animal, is some sort of bird. You guys, while I was kind of pre-shuffling for you before I hit record, there were some themes that were kind of like jumping out. Usually I don't do this, but I just felt like it was worth mentioning that some of you, Scorpio, it feels like maybe you've been waiting on something, or maybe waiting on someone to get their stuff together. And Scorpio, that don't sound like you. So I'm wondering what's going on. All right. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the energies. Let's get one more good shuffle for Scorpio. Okay. All right, Scorpio, your central energy is yes. Wow. All right. Yes. This actually feels very interesting though, because with this yes card, I'm just looking at this white rose. Okay. So it feels like there's a connection that you're making, Scorpio, that is currently unfolding. It may even currently be like in a friendship stage right now. And not necessarily, maybe there's some hints of romanticism in it, but right now it does feel like maybe you're connecting to someone that's in a friendship stage. And, there are possibilities that could happen, okay, with this energy. All right. Under the deck, we've got in love. Yeah. Okay. So we've got in love. So there is a possibility here that this person that you're connecting to is someone that it's like you can really imagine yourself really being in love with this person, being intertwined, being in a relationship, like being committed to one another. It could be an answer to a question. Maybe at this point, maybe Scorpio, someone wants to advance in the level of relationships that they have with you, or you them. Okay, so maybe you guys will go from a friendship stage into a more mutually exclusive type of dating situation, or so on and so forth. Okay, so that's what that looks like for me. Could be something, if it, I know this looks like a sunset, but to me it actually looks like a sunrise. So it's like you may be up all night talking to this person all the time. Like this person feels like they're just easy to talk to, they're easy to vibe with, they're easy to open up with. Okay. You guys, maybe you guys talk till the sun comes up, or maybe like one of y'all's first times hanging out. Y'all just spent so much time together that it was like, oh wow, the sun crept up on you. Okay. Now, if this is if this has anything to do with like what I mentioned before I pulled the cards out, as far as maybe you guys waiting on somebody to get their act together, it feels like you're done waiting. See, I knew that was Scorpio. I knew y'all wasn't just gonna be waiting on somebody. I mean, I guess if you care enough. but it also could just feel like, you know what, I'm done waiting on them. I see another opportunity of somebody that is working out, and it can possibly work out, and I'm going to probably pursue that a little bit more. Or it could be vice versa, right? Where the person that you're connecting with, maybe maybe they were also dealing with other people, right? Because like I said, it could be friends first, then mutually exclusive. So they were also maybe dealing with somebody that they were like, yeah, you don't have your stuff together. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, rock with Scorpio, because that's where it's at. All right. Oh, I forgot to mention, this could be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anyone here who is watching that is connecting with a Scorpio. All right. Let's just get a couple of more shuffles for Scorpio. And then we'll clarify your energies. Okay, here we go, y'all. All right, so we've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay. Could be connecting to a Leo as well. Page of Swords. Okay, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I feel. The Chariot. Yeah, let me tell you what I feel. It feels exactly like, it's kind of confirmation to what it was that I was just saying. Okay. This Four of Swords up here at the crown of your message is just letting me, honestly, of course, it can speak to being, patient, but it's like you've been patient, right? And it's to the point to where it's just like, I know I'm the ish. You know what I mean? Like, even though this isn't a Scorpio energy, it's more Leo energy. But the Queen of Wands knows that she's the ish. Okay, she knows that, she's the one that everybody is looking at, and the one that everybody admires. So she knows very much what her power is and what her source of strength is. Okay. Now, this is male or female, doesn't matter. But Scorpio, that's just the energy that I'm feeling like you're carrying, right? Like, what it is that you come with, and you're very confident. Okay. And so this is why it's so easy to say that it's like, I'm done waiting on somebody else who's not so confident, right? Because I have now seen potential in another individual that I do want to possibly move forward into a future with here with that Chariot energy. Now I'm looking down here at this Page of Wands. I'm sorry, Page of Swords, and I feel two different ways, Scorpio. So with this new energy that you're connecting to, it definitely feels like it is still in a very new developing state. Like, you're still trying to get to know different things about this person, but I do feel like y'all's communication styles are very much so in alignment to where it's like, you guys just aren't afraid to just say what it is that needs to be said. Okay, especially if it means that you're going to be learning more about this individual and that individual learning more about you. Okay. Now, as it speaks to maybe some of you who are moving on from a situation that didn't work out, or are tired of waiting and being stalled from another individual, this is making me feel like you're getting ready to communicate now that you're done waiting, and that you're getting ready to communicate that you're cutting that out. And maybe you're just still trying to figure out exactly how to communicate that with somebody, because it does honestly feel like there could be a little bit of overlap. All right, Scorpio. But the thing about this is that you're not really at a point to where you're mutually exclusive to anybody, right? It's like, it feels like you're just cutting off one person to maybe possibly get more serious with another person that you were also getting to know. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So basically, really, the card that I saw that came out when I was pre-shuffling before I hit the record button, it was the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so it was just like you were trying to wait and see what was going to happen with somebody, or with the situation that you invested in. Okay, with this Eight of Pentacles here coming out on the deck, Scorpio, is making me feel again where you are headed more in the direction with somebody who already does have boots to the ground, and somebody who already is a little bit more set up, so to speak. And I'm not saying that you're leaving somebody in the dust just because of what they do or don't have, but what it is like I said, you're tired of waiting. Okay, you're tired of giving somebody a chance to get their stuff together. I want to move forward with somebody else who is actually doing it. Okay. And not to mention also where it actually feels like there really is some sort of chance there as well. So it's not like you're just leaving somebody willy-nilly high and dry to go with somebody else. No, you are making an informed decision to have movement with someone else, yes, but that person is also someone that you felt like is you're connected with. Okay, and you may even have like similar goals in alignment with one another. And you have this big yes here from spirit. So obviously, you're not doing nothing wrong. All right, let's continue to clarify. Okay. Ooh, opportunity. Look at there. Ace of Pentacles, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. So again, this is speaking to your worth. Scorpio, like you know what it's like to come from the bottom. So you know it's easy. Or excuse me. Let me rephrase that. You know what it's like to come from nothing, or to come from, maybe somebody giving or extending you a helping hand. Okay? I feel like maybe possibly in your past, now that you had built yourself up to a certain level or a certain degree, you felt like you could do that with somebody else. All right? And you may even feel like you can still do that. Okay? Okay. Yeah. So now we have the seven of swords here. Yeah, Scorpio, you might be just making a good decision after all anyway, to kind of cut something off with it, with someone that you don't feel like you're that connected to, only because it feels as though they may be up to something anyway. Okay? They may be using your generosity against you. I also get the feeling like they may be riding your coattails to a degree, if that makes any sense. So it's like they're using you to the point to, okay, they're using you for clout, is what I'm hearing Spirit telling me, for whatever reason. Like they want to be around you because of, your popularity. Okay. But really, outside of you, nobody knows them. They only know them because they see you with them. Okay. So there's some sort of benefit that this person feels like they're getting from you, some sort of advantage that this person feels like they're getting up over you. But I mean, you're the Queen of Wands, so I definitely just kind of feel like it's easy for you to spot that. And this Ace of Pentacles almost looks like a sun to me, so that's going to be illuminated eventually. Okay. The Death card, yeah. So yeah, so the death card is, so I look at the death card this way, like there's an ending and then there's a new beginning, or there's something that has to be done with, and then so that you can move into the something else. And that's kind of what I feel like you're doing in this moment. And that's really what I've been explaining this whole reading. Okay. This is like you're putting a hard stop on something. You're putting an end to something so that something else you can go ahead and move into without any baggage. And it's just going to be smooth sailing as you get into that other situation, Scorpio. Also, this is your energy as well. Okay, this is all. This is what it's about. It's that transformative energy here for you, Scorpio, where it just feels like you're just, you're taking the situation that you're in, and you're eliminating something out of it, and you're making room for something better, a better person. Okay. I feel, oh, okay. Spirit just told me that this other person, they just feel so delicate to you. Like whoever this energy is that you're connecting with now, or maybe that you will be connecting with sooner. They just feel so delicate. Or maybe that's how they feel about you. Okay. They just feel like you're so fragile. Even though, Scorpio, I know you're a tough cookie, but, but they feel like you're so delicate and fragile. Okay. Yes, and they're here to offer you something, Scorpio. Page of Cups, right? They want to offer you love. They want to offer you emotion, but also it feels different. Like it feels like they want to offer you something new in love that maybe you have never experienced before. It feels like they're also maybe. It feels like they could be younger than you, but that's not important unless well, we're not going to go there. Anyway, it feels like this person is just like very imaginative when it comes to romance and love and how they express their love. And I think that that's an aspect that you can enjoy. Yeah. Okay. Under the deck, we have the Hierophant. So I get the feeling that Scorpio, you might have met this person doing something, Maybe you met this person while you were at a place of worship, okay? Or just at maybe some sort of community meetup. Or again, it does, like I said, if somebody's older than the other, then it could feel like this person does have something to teach you. You have something to learn from this person. All right. Um, hmm. Okay. I don't know if I said this already, but you and this person, it feels like y'all have like a lot of the same values. Maybe you guys were brought up kind of in similar ways. So like some of the baseline structure things about love and relationships in general, right? Like you kind of share some of those same beliefs. Ten of Cups, Scorpio, yes, 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 yes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful energy, Scorpio. This Ten of Cups. It's just letting me know that you're making the right decision. Okay. In connecting with this new individual or moving on from an old individual to connect to a new individual, like this is something that's just going to be like the future just looks so much brighter and it looks so much more promising. Okay. The Knight of Wands, Swords, I'm saying. Um, I see somebody being mad. I see somebody being a little upset with you, Scorpio, but who they're going to tell, right? They're running this way. They're not going to be telling you because you're not going to be bothered. You're going to be in your chariot going that away with this person, okay? They're going to look for the next person that they can try to manipulate into a situation ship. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I rhyme on accident. Anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave the message there. Let me know how it's going in the comment box below. Beautiful, beautiful sentiments here. Um, if you like the video, please subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.